But one day, my life changed. I fell in love. How many of you have ever fallen in love? Well, I fell so hard at this good-looking man that I gave him access to my savings, checking account, investment portfolio. I gave him everything I had because I love and I trusted him. One day, I was sitting in my living room, and the doorbell rang. As I was walking toward the door, I looked outside of the window and I saw the sheriff's car. I got to the door and answered the door. He asked me, he said, "Are you Miss Patience?" I said, "Yes, I am." And he handed me this envelope. I went to my knees. I was devastated. There was a notice, a foreclosure notice on my home, and I had 30 days to get out. What would I do? Well, I called my boyfriend. Guess what? His phone was no longer in service. I couldn't call my friends because my pride got in the way. I stayed there in that house night after night crying. About 3 days before the 30 days was up, I heard a noise. It sounded like a window had cracked. I was walking down the hallway, and I saw these two men. They came toward me, and they beat me. The next thing I remember, now pay attention, the next thing I remember, I was at a soup kitchen, sitting at a table around 4 people. But what I didn't know was from the time they had beaten me up until the time I was at the soup kitchen, I had been in a coma. I didn't know I was in this world. I didn't know what to do. Do you know why I ended up at the soup kitchen? Because I was homeless and hungry as I could be. I'm thankful that soup kitchen's afraid. But remember, I once had a good life. Money in the bank, and cars, and nice home. But I looked around one day, and all of my worldly goods were gone. I had wasted away a whole lot of hard work and money because I fell for the no good man, you know. And yes, he mistreated me because he took everything I had. Now, I'm walking around with this bag that I found with clothes on the back. They're the only thing I really own. I sleep outside. under a bridge. And I wash up in public